Okay, so I'm back with part 2 of what my least favorite treatment I had to do was. In the last one I talked about growth hormone. So that was an orthopedic nightmare. And then it was like the end of 2nd grade, and I've been just having a lot of problems because there isn't a doctor that would take care of my condition, and it's life-threatening, and we needed help. So my mom put me in experimental treatment over the course of the summertime, and then I continued into 3rd grade. So I would go in the mornings to school, and then at the afternoons I'd go back and do my treatment. So anyways, I lived in Boston, Massachusetts for a summer, and it was an IV experimental treatment, and the IV experimental treatment, it just made me feel so sick. Like, I was vomiting a lot, couldn't keep things down. I was on Zofran, like, around the clock. My stomach hurt a lot. I just felt weak and tired, and yeah. I mean, I was only like 8 years old, 7, 8. Yeah. But I just felt horrible. So that was one of the worst treatments I've had to take was that. The goal of the experimental treatment was to increase fetal hemoglobin, which you guys don't know much about that, which I don't expect you guys to. So basically, when we're born, we have fetal hemoglobin, and that lives, those kind of cells live in our body for a while, and then after a while, we make normal hemoglobin. So when my fetal hemoglobin ran out, then my body wasn't producing regular blood cells. So that's when thalassemia became present. Like, you don't know you have thalassemia sometimes unless you do the whole genetic testing, which my parents were gypsies, so we don't know much about all of that. So, yeah. So, where am I even going with this? So basically the goal was to increase fetal hemoglobin. So even if I wasn't making regular hemoglobin, maybe I could live off fetal hemoglobin. But my case of thalassemia was just too severe. The treatment didn't work, and all it did was make me feel sick, and I was like vomiting, like I said, and I had diarrhea, and my stomach hurt, constipated. It just felt weak, tired. I just felt very horrible during that time, and it took several hours to an IV, and the needle, like, in my chest was not placed properly at one point, and the medicine has a lot of sodium in it, like salt, and basically it was infusing under my skin, not inside the porta cath, and I lost my port, and there was so much swelling. My chest was like just so big on this side. So yeah, it was a very painful experience.